Hello, people of the Earth. Welcome to something very interesting that I'm doing all of a sudden. Why not? I am Ackieforest. We're on part 1, or episode 1 even, of watching every single episode of The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't see anything on the screen yet because I haven't got it playing. But it's ready to go. All I have to do is press one button. What did I want to say about this? I'm hoping this works. I have looked at other videos, and they seem to... I've tried to look for other people doing this kind of thing, and everything seems to be fine, but I'm going to take every precaution and heavily edit this as we go, and see if anything gets affected. I may do a demo run. We're just going to watch one episode today, but the plan is after that to watch 2 episodes. Otherwise, we're going to be here for a very long time. But I'm going to react and watch to every single one, and I'm going to be pausing to make smart-ass comments every now and again, or observations. And yeah, we're just going to have fun with it. I finally get to watch this, binge watch, shall we say, this whole series. Not that I haven't before, but, you know, with my hectic schedule nowadays, this is the only chance I get to do such a thing, so I'm looking forward to it. And I chose fucking this to watch. What am I like? Oh well, that's being the Sonic fan I am. Devoted to the end. Frickin'. Alright then, I'm just gonna get stuff going over here. They're all good, and let's shoot off, shall we? So I'm just gonna press this button down here. I just gotta press this button down here when it wants to work. Okay. Gonna... Oh shit. Never mind what I just did. It's my controller. I need a new one. Alright, don't be alarmed. You won't have seen anything, I'll make sure. Now you'll see something. Let's go. So I want to be able to pause when I can. That means I need the thing that I'm using it to control it right here. Ah, it's the opening. This is back in 1992, 3, when they didn't have a frigging clue what to make this show into, so they made 2 shows, and some people like both, some people like one, and some people like the other. I am one of the ones that like the other. That being this one. This one's the other. I don't know, I love goofy stuff. And this is like the goofiest of goofball cartoons. It's Roadrunner, but just with Sonic characters, and I love it. Turn up this brilliant sound. There you go, I can hear it now. Yay! What an opening! It's the Supersonic Search and Smash Squad. Yes, we have. The first 5 seconds of this episode, the very first one, is of Sonic's ass. Of course it is. Not his feet. I would have focused more down on the feet running, but no. They just look at his ass. Here's Tails. Being Tails. And he's scared of Sonic doing that, even though he should be aware of what he's doing. Come on, Tails. Fly. Fly after him. This is civilization? Uh-huh. I can do both of these guys' voices. It's great. The chase is over! That's it, you got him. Hands down. This is the voice of Sonic before we all got Sonic Adventure. Then we got Ryan. But until then, we had this one. What the fuck? I need that security system for my window, especially the zip. Ah, here comes our first Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine robot of the day. Look at that laugh. It wasn't a laugh, it was a yell.
What's a bounty hunters convention?
A party for bad guys, Tails, and I'm gonna crash it.
Sounds like my kind of place. This is Bounty Hunter Convention. Here we go. Here's the best voice of the show, though. We're not celebrating that they're crap. Evil. What did you look like before? Also, where did you get that remote from? And who did what with whom? Boo! Boo! Sonic's eye is bleeding. Boo! When John Cena enters the room.
I am hereby declaring Sonic the Hedgehog as
Blue arm! Blue arm!
To ensure his immediate capture, I am offering you the biggest reward in Bounty Hunter history.
Yeah?
1 billion Mobiums.
That's a lot. He's got 2 exclamation marks next to it. What is that thing behind him? What is that thing?
I'm worth way more than that.
There he is. Get him. I want that hedgehog.
Sonic looks adorable sitting there for some reason, just all happy like, hey, come and get me, I'm sitting right here. The first of many I'm waitings. And the first time of many Dr. Robotnik crying moments. He's literally standing there, just grab him. See, like, he could have done it ages ago, but he's away now. Here comes my favourite line. How many times have I said that one in Let's Plays? I like how he's all confused, and then he's like, he looks back and going, yeah, I'm gonna get him now. Because he's over there. What was his thought process? I'm over there. I have said that on. That's a go-to line for me sometimes. It's just so fucking stupid. Oh, here we go. It's this show does it better than Scooby-Doo ever will. When I hate Scooby-Doo with a passion, like I mean it. Like it's one of the worst cartoons ever made in my opinion. It's wash, rinse, and repeat. This show has a plot, believe it or not. More or less a different one in every episode, you know. But with Scooby-Doo, it's just like fucking. Here's a place. There's a person running amok with things. They're in a disguise. That's fine. Absolutely no clues whatsoever. And Scoob and Shag are just gonna get scared from something and eat sandwiches all day. And then they're gonna find out who the culprit is, and it's usually the one you suspect when they pull the mask off, and they'll get bored of it. And they disguise themselves as something when they're not, and you can obviously see it. But this show does it way better. Way, way better. Also, you guys could have let go, you know? I like how he gives it to them and says, don't let go. Uh-oh. Here comes man with club. Right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We'll pause right there, because I want to address something here with this. What did he do? I know I just talked about the disguises when it came to Scooby-Doo stuff, and with this one in comparison are a lot better. But did Sonic just put on a green shirt thing and then paint his lower body green? Because you can still see the tummy clear bit. Why didn't you just he still refuses, even back here, to wear any form of anything down there. He'll wear the shoes, but he'll just paint himself the same color down there. I don't know if it was a coloring error, but it's consistently throughout the whole thing. See, look, what the flip! Also that face. Is that going to be my thumbnail? I don't know. I haven't decided what the thumbnail's even going to look like at this stage, because it's early days. And you haven't even seen flipping... what you've seen one episode of Zelda. That's where I'm recording this. So, from March of the... from last March. So... And now we're here, about a month later from me doing that, so... It's early days, I don't know what the thumbnail's going to be, or look like, but we'll see. But yeah, he's just painted his lower body green. But missed the stomach. Literally, it feels like a colouring error. Well, he's going to run away and... Nice.
We sure showed them, didn't we,
You
son?
didn't do anything.
We sure did.
Tails, as much as I like you, you didn't do anything. Stop taking credit.
Miserable hedgehog.
Miserable hedgehog.
So I had a small setback. The battle has just begun.
Nice ego, Matic. See, they got that
I'll take all my violent
from the games.
to create the perfect
Here we go. I just love this.
and make them strong.
That cake. Jesus Christ. Make them strong. Fearless.
Ferocious.
Alright then.
So
What was down there? He's dropping him into a machine, but then they landed on a lever. Is that in the machine?
Like the other robots, these two will be brilliant. Yeah.
Yes! Alright, here's the meme. There's so many memes. There's so many YouTube poops I'm going to remember from this. And from all of that, he's made Scratch.
Who am I? Why am I here? Are you my mother?
Technically, yeah. Well then.
No.
And how many times have I edited that into a Let's Play?
You are the very first
This
member
fucking
of my
walk.
new super special Sonic Search and Smash Squad. I have designed you to be the ultimate in hedgehog hunters.
Ultimate in Hedgehog Hunters.
To make you twice as effective, I'm going to clone you. Cloning. What is that?
Perhaps I made you too, chicken.
Chicken.
No matter what, I will remember most of the lines from these episodes. Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
I'll just drop your tail feather into the robomatic machine to produce your exact twin.
Alright, 2 of them. That's all we need.
You forgot to pull this one.
Look at that design. It's Robotnik as a funnel. What are they? They're like on steam trains, you know. A funnel on a steam train. I didn't forget to pull that lever.
Supposed to pull that lever. How was I to know? I was just hatched.
That's what I should say in a video game when I press the wrong button. No, I didn't forget to press that button. I'm not supposed to.
Your identical twin brother.
Hello.
My twin. My bad. That last lever caused some slight modifications. No big deal. You two are still the most fearsome fugitive finders ever.
Right. Robotnik experienced some bullshit there.
Yeah, I got more accessories. He likes me better.
Jesus. He's got stuff coming out of his tongue. You could have put something more creative there over his head flying around. You know? Oh god. Assault. Robotnik! Show the table! How?
Dr. Robotnik demoted me to sanitation duty. Me, Coconuts. I should be in charge of catching Sonic. He's given them my job. I'll show him. I'll capture Sonic first.
Coconut! And that's all the characters, pretty much. I'm sure we'll see more at some points.
That's my kind of pit stop.
Ah, yes. Is this the show that invented the whole chili dog thing? It is, isn't it? Way back when this was a thing.
Huh? Wait.
See, I told you he was going to say that more than once.
Growing a beard out here.
Sonic with a beard, that's what I want to picture. Well,
You munched your last chili dog yesterday.
big shock, it's Coconuts. And he's laughing like Toad, in fact. Toad, you sound a lot like Coconuts. I do not! Laugh. See? I do not sound like him! No. Boy, dang, he's got some big arms.
Okay, I was polite.
You know what they say about robots with big hands?
Remember, you forced me to do this. No half-baked hedgehogs gonna make a monkey out of me.
Nice hat.
No way.
It's he had to do that so the bulb on his head fits in it.
Open season on hedgehogs.
Love the picture reacting to it. This cartoon knows it's a goofy ride and it's gonna be goofy 10 times over. Even Sonic Boom can't hold a candle to the amount of goofiness this cartoon possesses. And I believe Sonic Prime was just trying too hard. Really, that's what I think of that one. What was that? Oh my god, guns! He's a maniac. How the hell is Sonic getting away from this? And Tails. Oh look, like he's on a spring. They did that. All the guns are blazing and wobbling all around like madness. There's no physics here. No, don't laugh at that. Perfect reaction to know when you're about to get kaboomed.
Now that's what I call the missing link.
The missing links.
Starving. Can we find some more chili dogs?
You got it, Ace. Let's race.
There's some right there. Or are they not real? I suppose he's touched them. We don't want to eat them. Fucking. You have to make that noise after every sentence. Ah, the artist.
Finish painting this fake landscape. You get the hedgehog to chase you. You go by, I drop it down, and the hedgehog knocks himself out.
Doesn't Grounder start copying him later on? The guy's going, oh. Pumpkin what? See?
Hey!
Fun fact, the Grounder's voice actor is the voice of Robotnik in Sonic Underground. And he made a cameo appearance in the first Sonic movie in the boardroom of all our military.
Stuff? Here, let me help you.
I don't get what this plan was supposed to achieve. It doesn't make any sense, but hey, with this cartoon.
Anytime I can help like this, just let me know.
See, the Mario cartoons were gay compared to this. Not homophobe.
Next time, we're gonna use
Aha, woman. Yeah, see? I can turn my hand do that too. That's why I'm not got a girlfriend yet. Who needs one when I got my hand? Bye! No, that's not how you land. You're supposed to land on your face. Like you do all the other times. Early days. Grounder's got cake as well. Jesus.
There's been an outbreak of robot chickenpox in the city. I'll have to.
I like how he has to point out that he's in disguise, like we don't know it's him. I think someone else said that, and he's more famous than me, but whatever.
Emergency examination.
I just thought it needed reiterating, because it really is. But hey, that's the ridiculousness of this show. Those tongues.
Very serious. Wait right here.
Nintendo looked at that and said, let's make a Pokemon designed with that in feature. And then Lickitung was born.
Gentlemen, what you need is more iron in your diet.
More iron. Yeah. Literal irons.
Feel better?
I like how the hole groaned. It didn't like the presence of Scratch and Grounder in it.
Here they come. Sometimes I wish Dr. Robotnik hadn't made us so persistent.
He made me persistent. He made you too dumb to quit.
I love that line.
Was that
Shoot, or you're gonna miss your chance.
Ah, harpoon. See, he's already doing it. Never mind.
We got your buddy, Hedgehog. Don't pull any faster.
Yeah, if you know what's good for him, you'll give yourself
Tails is the damsel in distress in these cartoons, unfortunately. It's early days. Well, that's one sturdy cage. And that's suggestive. Of course you got him! Duh! I made you to do that!
Get the reward. Sonic is my prisoner.
No, coconuts. Don't screw this up.
I think I'm gonna spend my life on sanitation duty. No. Dr. Robot.
The voice of Coconuts is also another voice in Sonic Underground. He's like a support. He does supportive characters, but what he's mostly known for is actually doing the voice of Cyrus. If anyone knows their Sonic Underground, so that's him.
Go make me head of the SSSS one. No way,
Coco
Coco Nerd.
Nerd.
That rope can break any sec. Put him here in the cage. The key's on Grounder's belt. Yeah, good thinking.
Yeah, nice one. Sonic is like, he is dumb as fuck.
No? Hey! Open that door! Get back here!
Oh, Sonic took Tails out of those. He could have done something else. What?
Wind up those tails, little bro. We need us a dust storm.
Here comes another favourite line of mine. Not this one. This is what Robotnik says.
That's funny. It was working great a few minutes ago.
Over here, please.
Well, dang. Hang on a minute. Where are you going, Sonic?
Control tower. Come in, Dr. Robotnik.
I'm engulfed in a dust cloud.
I don't know why I like that.
Got you in.
I'm engulfed in a dust cloud.
I see them.
You are 3 feet above the ground. Cut your engines.
Now he realizes. Nice.
Scratch and Rounder. Where are you? Pick up that phone.
The robot you have reached has been discombobulated, and the
Hedgehog you've been chasing
Discombobulated.
And that's how all of us met.
I hate that story. You got away. Why can't stories have happy endings?
Because this is a horror story.
Real happy.
And they're free.
Thanks for the memories, Slow-Mo.
And that's how they all met. And they all lived happily ever after for another 64 episodes. Which we've got to get through. And we will. Hopefully.
We're surrounded, Sonic. Call 911.
Ah.
Wait, Tails. This is nothing. 911 is for real emergency.
Yeah, this is not an emergency. We're about to get attacked by 3 ruffians.
Someone who really needed help would be in trouble.
That's an emergency,
If there's
though.
a fire or someone's trying to break into
In
your
fairness,
home,
yeah.
somebody's been hurt. That's when you call 911.
They're both emergencies.
One person's dumb joke could be another person's disaster.
Yeah, don't call the cops on a whim. Alright? Good. We've all learned something here today. And here's the ending credits. You can see all the fine people that made this. With all the respect in the world. To them. Because I still like this cartoon even years after. And I'm going to thoroughly enjoy watching all of this through to the end again. See, 1993, I saw that. Dick. Yep. Well, yeah, I'm going to thank everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when we come up next, it's starting the next episode. Don't start the next episode, you fucking maniac. We'll be watching the next 2 episodes. I believe the next one is... I was hoping I was going to get the menu back so I can see. But I believe the next one is the one where Sonic falls in love. Which is something he's not supposed to do. But again, early days. And then the one after that is... I don't know what the one is after that. My memory's gone. Go back to the menu. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Menu, here we go. I pressed the right... Oh yeah. No wait, the second one, that's the third one. But we're still going to be watching that next. And the second one's not as good, but it's the subterranean Sonic when they go to the marble zone. With the mole. Yeah. That's coming up next. Next time. But yes, I'll see you however and whenever. Good day. And goodbye. And hopefully be okay throughout the whole stretch here on YouTube. But like I said, I probably edited this heavily, so it throws it off a bit. So we're all good. Otherwise I have alternate methods. Trust me, I'll use them if needs be. Because the Sonic X reactions that I uploaded, I've found out have actually all been mostly removed. So you can't see them anymore. And I don't have them to upload anymore either, so you're kind of screwed. Sorry. But, oh well. They were there when you were there to watch them, but now they're not. Anyway, I'm going. Beating around the bush. I'll see you however and whenever. Good day and goodbye. 2 episodes to come next. Okay?